Welcome back, Minecraftians. I've done a little bit of work to this world in our M360. M360? MC360? Yeah, MC360. And I'm going to go down and teach you guys how to make a mob trap. I know this game might not be very popular anymore, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a mob trap just like I used to back in the day, which is basically just putting a bucket of water in this corner and then another bucket of water in the other corner, and then all of the mobs will spawn and then drop down into that hole right there, basically right about there. And yeah, so I'm going to light this back up so nothing spawns right now until I actually clear this area out. So thanks for coming back to another episode of our Minecraft Xbox 360 in 2022. It's gonna be fun, I think. I hope. We're gonna be hopefully getting to the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna make it a thing. That's why I called it our Ender Dragon journey. We're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff in between and auto-saving again. I should probably turn the autosave off so often, but maybe not, because then something will happen and then I won't have that save anymore. So I don't know. Let's just keep it at 30 minutes. I guess that's what the default is. So basically what you want to do is take a drink of your fancy brew, which is my tea, and then you're going to block this whole area off with whatever stone you want to use, so cobblestone, and then you're going to kind of dig out the area a bit so that you have enough room to actually block all of the mobs into their little quarters here. And then you're going to want to get another bucket of water. Well, I guess you can have basically an unlimited source of bucket, and a limited source of water down there. So, oops. I'm not used to the controls as much right now because they're kind of different, but they're not as different as I always think they are. They're about the same. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. There's some wheat. I made a wheat farm over here. Got some cows, or a cow, and some chickens. And this wheat farm is kind of flourishing. It's gotten bigger. And, well, not bigger. It's, well, obviously bigger, but I grew some wheat, I grew some beets. And it seems like just the wheat just keeps growing every, like, 5 seconds or something. I don't know. Maybe that's hard mode. I have no idea. You guys let me know in the comment section if you want to. But we'll get back down here and continue with this mob trap. It's called a mob trap because it's already got a spawner, so basically you're just kind of making something for the mobs to flow down into a hole, and then you can go down there, collect some XP, and collect the resources from them. And it's pretty simple, and it's not the most, strenuous thing. It's the most cheapest method, I guess. All you need is a bucket of water and some pickaxe of some sort, and that's what I got right now. So we'll dig out this a bit, and basically you want them to drop down into like a little bit of a space, and then basically 2 down from where the mob is, maybe 3, but where the mob spawner is, that is. So we'll just dig all this out. Alright, so now we're going to make our little 3 wide unlimited water resource so that we have water down here, and then we can just, there we go, stairs. Put those there. I don't think I finished the stairs at the top yet. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I did. There we go. More wheat. Just keeps growing. Look at this. I haven't even been down there for that long. Usually in Bedrock Edition it takes like, I don't know, like it feels like Bedrock Edition takes so long. Maybe it's just the realms. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just the realms. I have no idea, but this game, it just, whoa, there we go. Fell in that hole that I made earlier. I knew I was going to do that. So yeah, I made just like a little moat here. When I was making this. And if you want to watch the live stream of me playing this, you can do that on my Twitch, and I'll link the Twitch down below in the description. And I go live every once in a while, and then I do some stuff on camera or off camera. So that'll be basically me going on Twitch, and then this will be kind of the sections that I cover in the game of me playing and maybe going and beating the Ender Dragon. Well, I keep saying maybe. I know it's going to happen. I have to do it. According to my achievements, I haven't done it yet. And according to my brain, I get distracted by things in this game all the time. So let's go back down here so we can actually get this done, so you guys can figure this out yourselves. It's pretty straightforward, but for those that are kind of new, or maybe getting back into Minecraft 360 again, like I said, this is if you didn't watch the first episode, this is actually the true Minecraft Xbox 360 version, not the Xbox One edition. And don't get that confused with the Xbox Bedrock edition, because there's two versions of that too, obviously. So yeah, anyways. So if you see here, the water flows kind of down into the middle of each other, and when the mobs come out this way, they'll flow right down into this hole, and if I stretch this out a bit, I will be able to make them flow even better. So there you go. Just stretch all that out, and then it'll stretch out even more if I dig back a little bit more. And I did this all by memory. I just kind of... See, like I thought maybe it went out further, but it doesn't. It just goes out to there, and I think it goes out to right there. Yeah, so there you go. So basically what happens is they all flow into the middle of that, and then you just block off this section here, and then they will fall down into a hole. I only did the hole about 5 down, so let's, yeah, we'll make a hole down. Just making sure this actually works. If you want to test it out, you can just kind of jump into the water yourself. Iron. See, I get distracted. Might as well get this now or I'll forget. Shine bright like an iron. More iron. Okay, is there any more up there? Nope. Alright, so yeah, basically what's going to happen here is we're going to have mobs come down on this side, and then mobs come down on this side, and when they come out of the mob spawner, they'll just fall into there, and then you'll have like a little spot below to actually catch them. And you can do this if you want to too. It's not really gonna change it that much, but basically just put your cobblestone back in there. It's not really changing anything. So like I said, just test it out yourself. If you go into corner or something and see if yourself wants to push into there, and there it goes. So they'll just get pushed right into here. So block this all off. I know I dug all this out, but I kind of forgot what I was doing. So like I said, I was just kind of second guessing what I wanted to do here, but this is basically it. So it's not too hard. You got that little square spot right there, and they'll eventually fall in. So now we're just going to kind of make a stairway down here. I just put this water in the wrong spot, so we'll move our unlimited water source. Maybe we'll make it go over here. And the unlimited water source isn't really necessary because you only need the water for a little bit, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll put it right here. But you need at least 2 pieces of water. There you go. No, that doesn't matter. Just put that back there. There we go. And then there you go. Unlimited water source. Learn something new. That's the easy way to do it. I know some people do it like a 4 block, but the 3 block still works perfectly fine, even in the Bedrock edition. So there we go. So we'll block this off. We'll dig a hole down, and then we'll dig like a little area here where we can just climb down, and then we can meet the skeletons of the night that fall into the hole. No, that's good enough. So time for a trial run. Oh, nope. Okay. Get out of here. I forgot you can't look down on this one. You have to actually like face this way. So I'm just going to start punching these, see if they spawn. And there we go, there's one that spawned. Yep, there he goes. So if I dig this out, he should fall down that hole. So there he goes. Bye-bye! So there you go, guys. That's basically it. And then if you go down into that hole and then start punching them, you'll get a whole bunch of XP and a whole bunch of resources. And skeletons are pretty great for getting resources. If I say so myself, you want to use like bones for bone meal. And your bone meal can actually... Ow. Okay. Maybe I should block that off for a second before I die again. Where the heck is that? Oh, he's down in the hole. Yeah, I'm gonna block you in there. See you later. He was able to shoot me, but yeah, you'll get a whole bunch down here. It's pretty awesome. That's the gist of it, and then block this whole area off, and then you'll kill all those torches, and they'll all fall down there, and you'll be good to go. So I made a way down here, and like I said, there you go. There's a whole bunch of them right there. So I just put a slab up here so I can reach them, and they won't be able to shoot me. And look at that. I can just get a whole bunch of XP, and then I'll be able to get a whole bunch of resources as well. So if I dig out like these corners over here, I can walk up to the edge of the corner, and then all the stuff will just come into my inventory along with the XP. So it's pretty straightforward. And there's the hole that we made. And they just drop down. It was only about 6 deep. So I'm just going to make a chest down here, and then I'll be able to put everything down here and store it. Look at all the bones I already have. I have so many bones already, and I'm already at level 16 just from making this easy mob trap. And like I said, it's a mob trap, not a mob spawner. So, well, mob spawner into a mob trap. And then we got a chest. We'll put all the stuff in so that we don't get over encumbered. But there we go. We got a nice enchanted bow already, and some arrows. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff from these guys. Look at them already dropping. There's so many in here already. Just keep killing them, and that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. This is just kind of a short little guide for your mob traps. It might work on Bedrock. I'll test it out. But if it doesn't, then let me know if you played Bedrock and tried it and it didn't work. But I know it works on MC360, and that's what I'm playing right now. But I play Bedrock during the day when I'm off work, so this is just kind of a nighttime thing for now. So take care, guys. Enjoy. I hope you guys are enjoying this MC360 flashback Ender Dragon journey. We'll eventually make it to the Ender Dragon, I swear. Bye-bye!